entertaining. It's entertaining. His car continued to work their way through the debris field and get their way back onto the pit road.
Townsend Bell's car is also involved, and it looks like right now that Buddy Rice is involved. Will Power was in fact involved. Pippa Mann, Alex Lloyd, and looked like Dan Wheldon. Castro Nevis and James Hinchcliffe, the top 10, but a dozen drivers involved in this one. The report that we have, pretty good on all the drivers right now, with the exception of Dan Wheldon. We have not had a status report on the extent of DW's injuries, and we do hope to be able to pass that information along to you. Bottom line at this point is we just hope and pray that Dan Wheldon is going to be okay. Will Power, his opportunity to win from our vantage point. If there's serious damage to that car. However, if in fact Vitor remains in the race, he will be one of what appears to be 20 cars that will still be functioning. Now, here are the other drivers that were involved in the incident: James Jakes, Wayne Cunningham, J.R. Hildebrand, Townsend Bell, Jay Howard,
is that Wheldon, George?
Charlie Kimball,
is that
Paul
Wheldon
Tracy,
that's on that chopper?
Bezos, Dan Wheldon, Alex Lloyd, Pippa Mann, Will Power, and Buddy Rice. Those are the drivers that are involved. The medevac helicopter has just taken off from the infield care center. We're waiting word about the long replay to Horseshoe Field, and this is not going to be a very positive outcome. However, that is still speculation on my part, but having gone through this a few times before. Good news. Were either asked to leave and only drivers remained in the room, or the owners decided of their own volition that they were going to step out, as only the drivers were left in the meeting room along with the officials that had called them there. We also know that and well, Indianapolis 500-mile race. There are not a lot of forms. This situation is unfortunate. This happens. It is one of the sad truths of auto racing, the risks that these drivers take each and every time they strap into. Dan Wheldon was a friend, a fabulous driver, a great competitor, but more importantly, he was the husband of Lucy.
One of those situations when you've known Dan Wheldon, you spent some time with him yesterday and today. One of those people that always had a smile on their face. They never frowned, they never thought bad things or negative things. Everything in that heart, Dan Wheldon was always been.
We hear people say how easy